kill you.
And Barbara joins us now from her home in London. Well, we just saw a bit of drama with your on-screen daughter and son-in-law there. How dare she not make the pavlova? What else are we expecting from this series?
It is an extraordinary, astonishing reaction from Martha, who is the person who helps everyone with everything. The series, it just grows and grows, doesn't it? Shipton Abbott is never still. So many things happen in this series. For Anne, she is going through a time of change, obviously, because her daughter and son-in-law are now moving out. And she has become a counsellor. And so through her new friend, her new golfing friend, Mr. Smith, she has actually gained a seat on the police and crime panel and finds herself overseeing Humphrey's work, and which is rather astonishing. And the land problems with building and also family difficulties. Everything is there in Beyond Paradise. It's an extraordinary show, and I think it reaches a lot of people.
Do you think
it's lovely?
That's why it lands and resonates with so many people, because it has an army of loyal fans who, I imagine you get that thing where they come up to you and they feel like they know you.
They do. It is an extraordinary thing, as you know, being on the square screen. People do come up and they're very, very kind about this show. They love it and they feel very involved, because I think it touches things that people want to talk about, maybe don't, but maybe this series opens up a few conversations, which is it's a friendly series.
Yeah, it's always lovely, isn't it, when people interact that way.
But it's really important as well.
It is, yeah, and having a chance to have a chat. Barbara, we can also see you're wearing some beautiful jewellery there. Now, I heard this rumour, and I really hope it's true. It's all handmade by yourself, and it's made it onto set as well.
Well, yes, I started making jewellery about 2000 because I wanted to wear something to a party and I couldn't find anything. So my father dabbled a bit and there's some silverware, so I made something and people liked it. And then I found gemstones, and that opened up a whole different world for me. And so when we was getting ready to do the first series, the lovely designer said, "What do you think about jewellery, Barbara?" And I said, "Well, I make jewellery, so I could offer you anything that you'd like me to wear with the outfits that you've chosen," and so it started from there. I have made or own everything that I wear in the show. So it's But they are fantastic. They're an extraordinary thing when you think that these beautiful things are in the ground, and this is Peruvian opal.
Wow.
With gold.
Beautiful.
And they're very much the colours of Cornwall, which is why I choose, and I love them anyway. This colour I'm wearing now, the cobalt blue, and this, but Peruvian. But I've got many others that I could show you if you would like to see them. But it's very tiny ones too, mostly that I've worn in the show.
Oh my days!
You make all of these?
We love the jewels.
Yes. I mean, I don't cut the stones and I don't craft a lot of the silverwork, but I do put them together. I mean, this is a particularly, little things are tiny and young people like these better, but this is a lovely thing of turquoise, and the price probably came up, but this is actually got rubies and sapphires, and they're very, very wearable. You know, they're
Barbara,
very simple.
you are a triple threat in many, many ways. Gorgeous jewellery, but lighting up our screens for more than 6 decades. When we said that you were coming on, we know it's a great guess when everyone starts going, "Oh, I've got to text my daughter because they loved her in so-and-so and they loved her in so-and-so." You've had some great roles over the years.
I have been very, very, very fortunate. I have. I always responded all through my career to the writers. I've been very lucky. Alan Plater, Andrew Davis, Jimmy McGovern. I mean, honestly, it's a delight when the scripts are there. You know, you can do your job and just live in their skin, and it's a complete treat, really. I've been very fortunate. Lots of crime, from crime to lots of petticoats. I do love a costume drama too.
Well, that's the thing, the period dramas and the petticoats, and, of course, Doctor Who alongside the first ever female Doctor.
Yes, that was such a thrill because I had just worked in the previous shot you showed of no, that was, yes, Cranford. No, Jodie was in Cranford. So, and then suddenly there she was as Doctor Who, and I got to play the mother of the Who's,
Well,
or the adopted mother of the Who's.
Barbara, we've got a clip of you with. That's exactly how my brain works as well. I think not in this universe most of the time.
Isn't she magnificent?
As are you, Barbara. Thank you so much for your company this morning. Beyond Paradise continues this Friday evening on BBC One and on iPlayer from 8. We didn't even get to open our